So ladies and gentlemen,
This is where it happened.
this is where it all started.
Shamalama ding dong.
What is up, guys?
We are those guys from that band.
We're here in our practice space / studio. It's not actually ours. We don't own it.
Yeah, we don't know. It's a place called the Manor. We come here, want to come here every week, but
Doesn't happen always. Big shout out to Pat McBride who makes this shit happen.
yeah, she's a brilliant woman. So what we're going to do today is going to be a little bit of a different sort of theme. We're going to talk about how we got started in music and how we actually met each other back 7 years ago? 6 or 7?
6 or 7. Well,
22 years
we
ago.
met 22 years ago. We met in first year, and we're in like second year of college now. So well,
I'm in second year of college.
so like 8 years. 8 years.
8 years? Is it 8 years?
Yeah, 8 years ago.
Fuck.
8 years ago this year.
Jesus Christ. Yeah,
It's not that
so
long.
fun fact actually, when me and Daniel met each other, we hated each other's guts.
Despised each other.
Yeah, it was
So
not
funny.
it was not
I
fun.
remember before we were walking through the hall, I hit into you. Actually, it was really by accident. You just
Really?
turned around and you like, pushed me.
Did I? I
pushed you
don't-
back. You don't remember that?
It sounds like me.
Yeah.
I was a dickhead.
We really fought in the middle of the hall, then we just walked away from each other.
Yeah, that's probably not what we were doing. Get threatened with a detention or something.
That was when you had your long hair and
Long
chubby
hair.
face.
No, I always How old were you when you started, when you got your first guitar?
4.
You were 4?
4.
I was 9. It was for Christmas. So this Christmas, it's currently the 13th of November. This Christmas, on December 25th, I will have played guitar for 10 years, which is a milestone and a half. How were you when you actually like started playing the guitar, like proper playing it? Because I got it when I was 9, but I only started playing it when I was 10.
Like 6.
6? You started playing it? Damn, so
Yeah, something like that. So like, what did I did 19, so 13 years?
13 years.
13 years.
I'm still considerably better.
You wish, bro. You absolutely wish.
Guitar off right now. Use the Fender that's being sold.
You can use a 5-string bass.
I will, of course. I'll still out shred you on a bass.
So today we thought we'd go over like the kind of stuff like how we met, how we both got into music, how we kind of like formed a band together, and we're gonna kind of like reminisce, take a trip down memory lane, and go to all the places that we used to hang out.
Yeah, we're gonna go to. It's raining out, so this is how dedicated we are for this vlog. It's lashing out right now. Well, it's not lashing. It's currently drizzling. It's lightened up a little bit.
It's not bad, but
Only gonna get heavier.
gonna go to the places where we first kind of like hung out together and kind of like letting you know a bit more about us.
Yeah, because there's so much to know. We're very complex people. Actually, how did it turn around? Explain how we went from hating each other to being somewhat acquaintances.
So we were walking down the hall, and at this stage, like we really did hate each other. The reason
For no reason. We didn't have a reason to hate each
The
other.
reason we first met was there was this guy. I'm not going to mention any names, but
Yeah.
we were supposed to. Be
You know who you are.
supposed to be doing a Christmas concert in De La Salle, the school we went to,
Shout out.
and
Respect.
we were supposed to do the Christmas concert together. So we were practicing the song that we were doing, but I didn't actually want to do the song he wanted to do, and he didn't want to do the song I wanted to do, and we got in a big argument. And this guy was good friends with Richard at the time, and we got in a big argument about it. And then he goes up to Richard and he was like, "Yeah, that guy's shit. He can't even play a G chord."
Yeah,
And
me being a gullible 13-year-old, actually believed that he couldn't play the G
And
chord.
for some reason, he didn't like me because he thought I couldn't play a G chord.
Yeah.
And then he was like saying shit about me. So I
Holy shit.
obviously didn't like him. And that's how we came to hate each other.
Okay, so yeah, there was a reason as to why we didn't like each other. Yeah.
So it was all your fault.
Yeah, mostly, yeah.
Yeah.
And my fault was that I was talking shit, your fault was just existing. in my head, like, you didn't do anything wrong. It's just I was just like, I just don't like it.
But for some reason in second year, I saw he had something like I think it was a chain.
It might have been a necklace, yeah.
Not
I
a
didn't
necklace, but it had an Explorer on it, which is a type of guitar.
put a photo up right here.
So I saw it, and I don't know why. I think I was kind of over the whole hating thing at this stage, and I was like, "Oh, you have an Explorer."
Yeah, we just didn't talk to each other for a while, and it kind of died down.
I was like, "You have an Explorer on your neck." I have an actual Explorer at home, and it turns out he had wanted an Explorer for like the longest time. He was obsessed with them, and so the next day he was like, "No, you don't. You definitely don't." And then he was such a little dickhead. But
Was?
the next day I kind of like I wanted to prove him wrong, so I brought in the guitar.
And I
showed it to him.
fangirled it.
Yeah, in the middle of the hall. I took it out and I was like, here, look. And he was like so obsessed with it. And then for some reason, we started talking, and then I ended up going to his house like that weekend to just jam or whatever, and then that's how it all started.
The rest is history.
Yeah.
There was another milestone where we bought a cajon, a Cajun
drum.
A Cajun. Yeah, a cajon. We named it Gertrude.
Comment if you know how to actually pronounce it.
Yeah. There's people that call it Cajuns.
Cajun.
We used to call it the box.
The box.
Or my dad's friend. Who's that playing the chair?
We played at his dad's birthday party one time, and
His 50th.
His 50th, yeah, and I was sitting there with one of the drunk guys, and his dad's friends was like, "Who's that guy playing the chair?"
The chair. I lost my mind when I heard that.
After we jammed, we ended up becoming kind of like better friends, and we started hanging out, and we're gonna.
I was like, the summer
of 2014.
Yeah. Oh man, that's
the best.
That
Literally, I always say it was the best summer.
That was,
That was like, looking back, it's like.
You're both single. No, we were married to each other.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah. After that, we ended up creating like an acoustic band called Merge.
Merged.
Shout out to Merge. Shout out to Keith. He wants a reunion.
Merge.exe.
Is that an actual thing?
What?
Merge.exe.
No, it's a joke. It's like
Wait, no, I don't.
.exe is like a virus.
Oh, right.
I think, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's never happening, guys. Sorry.
Okay, you never know.
We can
Never say never.
Never say never. You said
but
it
yeah.
twice.
So we, I said what?
Never twice.
Did I?
Never say never. You said it twice. It's
Never.
contradictory.
Never is just everywhere and there in front of them.
Never is just
Shout out to
ever.
Drake and Josh. I said I stole that from Drake and
Yeah.
Josh.
Oh, that show was the shit.
But,
That show was the shit.
Yeah, so we ended up creating that, and Richard was like, yeah, you could get a cajon, and he was going to play guitar and sing, and like I wanted to play the cajon, I thought it would be cool. So we wanted to do like a little practice to see if it would work, so I sat on a beanbag in his house, and I slapped the beanbag for a
Oh
bass, and I
yeah!
slapped my leg
I actually remember
for the
this.
snare
Oh
to
my
see if it would
goodness.
work, and it was really cool. And then we were like, oh yeah, that sounds really good, let's go, and we went straight
Oh
away.
god, I still have so many bloopers from in my shed.
Yeah.
We used to do covers in my shed because we had nowhere else to do it. And the acoustics in there were shit, but we thought they were the shit at the time. But no, they were terrible.
nothing.
But and so I might actually play one of the clips. I have really long hair. You have your hair down in front of your face. Daniel.
I'm stealing your thunder.
Bitch!
No, you're not. Move over.
You're a prick.
I'm not.
Oh, I know, but like still.
You love me though. Right, so this is Icy Fire by Ed Sheeran.
No, it's not.
Are you gonna do that every single cover video? Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, Adrian's wearing a hat.
Okay, serious.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, alright. She told me to tell you to mind your damn motherfucking business.
Alright.
Shit.
Okay.
Shit, do you know the F word? Fornication.
Okay.
I apologize.
Oh, meets the eye of the mountain below.
Keep going.
Keep careful watch out, my brother's souls. And should the sky be filled with fire and smoke, keep watching over during sun. Your laugh hasn't changed.
Shut up.
I love it. It's so
You should put
funny.
in the clip of like the
Oh my god. Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna do that. Hey, and for the long time, Daddy, we talked to talk to a chick at night.
I went like that. My hand was in here. I went to clap and I went.
This is just gonna be a blooper reel. Past like blooper reels is gonna be funny as hell.
And so Yeah, we went straight into town, and he had the money, and I didn't have any money at the time. We went in, and he paid €100 for this cajon, and we named her Gertrude.
Gertrude. And we wrote all over it.
We'll put a picture up of Gertrude. We wrote all over it, and like she has her name at the front, and then we have like the merge logo at the side.
Her birthday, I can't remember what's
on the bottom.
It's 2014 is the
Yeah.
is the year. I can't remember. It's
Yeah.
like March or something or May.
We
Or
told the
June.
lady to write all over it, and like it was. 'cause
And
it's-
any person that got us a gig, they had the privilege of signing her.
yeah,
I know, good times.
yeah, that's basically how we met and started playing music together.
Yeah. Where we're in right now, this is the control room. Through that glass right there is the place where we practice with Holocene Extinction.
Let me give you a little tour.
Yeah, we'll absolutely do that.
Right here, pretty cool mixing desk.
Pretty cool mixing.
Monitors, headphone splitter, computer, Cubase.
Cubase.
And,
Cubase 8 or 9.
Cubase 9. And then, and yeah, so that's the control room. You can see in there is the practice room.
Come and follow me into the practice. Let me try that again. Come and follow me into the practice space.
Not actually set up properly at the
Yeah,
moment.
it's completely disassembled. Like you can see the drum kit there. It's just completely fallen apart.
They're doing works.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit being renovated.
Amp that Alan practices through.
And it says needs to
Big
be
actor.
fixed. It's broken.
Needs to be fixed.
They're like revamping the whole thing. They're getting a grant and they're gonna buy a new drum kit, buy a load of new equipment, and it's gonna be great. This is the sound desk. That is fairly good actually.
Yeah, got your speakers,
The whole room is
bass
soundproof as
bays,
well.
another bass amp, which never really gets used.
Daniel. Frisbee.
Little story actually. Richard might insert a clip. We love catching and throwing things.
Oh my god, yeah. We back in TY. Was it in TY?
In TUI, yeah, we were playing a little
Let me
concert
go on this side.
for Ballygunner School.
Oh my god! And yeah, at the end of it, we got so bored because we were waiting on a lift back, and that
One of the teachers.
we found a tennis ball and we started throwing it at each other. Now he's going to throw the ball. Right, come on. Yes. Oh, I got it! Yeah. Danny's going to throw the ball at me, and I'm going to see if I can catch it. Come on. Oh, that was a shit throw. Right, come on. Let's see if I can catch it. Whoa. Ah! Okay, one more time. Come on, let's go. One more time. Oh yeah! And I filmed it, and I get way too excited over us catching it.
I got it!
I'm like, oh my god, I got it! What is that? Oh, you stealing pics?
Stealing pics.
You stealing pics? Pic was right there.
This is where we practice. This is where the magic happens. This is where we wrote all our music so far. Shout out to the Manor.
Love you guys.
Oh, who's drinking in the room, lads?
Oh.
Oh, I'll kill you.
Anyway, what we're gonna do now is we're going to go to the places that we used to hang out. Oh my god.
Hopefully the rain will die off a little
I'm
bit.
letting you know now, it's definitely not lightened up a little bit, but we're gonna do it anyway because we're that committed. See you then. Sponsor.
Get it in ya. So this is where we hung out for the summer of 2015.
This is New Street Gardens. It's very wet and polluted.
It was not, when we hung out here, it was not this dirty. It was the place to be when we were like,
That was the shit. They closed down because people kept flicking like roly butts in, and so it actually affected the pH of the soil. So it closed down for a while. And
which was sad.
when it closed down, we all migrated to
Bishop's Palace.
Bishop's Palace. This is the place where we used to go.
2016 kid.
It's got like so much seating area. There's a memorial thing right here. I can't remember what it's commemorating, but it is a memorial thing that we've been kicked out of here so many times for sitting on it because it's very climbable.
We used to skate here all the time, but then the government, being the government, put in skate stoppers.
Yeah, so
Bastards.
didn't stop. I don't skate ever. Never have, never will. In 2017, last year, I don't even know. It was kind of still here in New Street. It was a mixture of the two. Yeah. As you can see, it is absolutely lashing out. So it's getting very moist.
Give us a big thumbs up for
Big,
filming in the rain.
massive thumbs up for Irish weather. You make the park look so much more beautiful. Oh, he's tripping. Oh, that's a shame. You did it through your t-shirt. This is blank hill. Blank standing for something that I probably shouldn't say on camera.
Stoner.
So
Park.
Pork.
Pork. You pan!
Parky fine.
Name something that follows the word pork.
You pine.
Lord!
Shout out to Steve Harvey. We're in the park. This is where we used to hang out in 2014. Usually looks a little bit better than this.
Dems days.
Dems days. We're going to take you to the skate park actually right now. Let's go right there.
So this is the skate park, and there's something very, very interesting about this very, very particular spot. Daniel, would you care to explain?
I used to be an X a lot, and I was coming down this ramp here. Hope you slipped and fall. I was coming down that ramp there, and my chain broke, so I went over the handlebars, straight down head first, and landed like this, like right here, and broke both my elbows at the same time.
He was in a Tutankhamun position for a very, very substantial amount of time.
Like this.
Yeah, it was very funny.
X-Man used to call me.
X-Man. I love the graffiti here. It's absolutely amazing. How creative.
Over the spine, over the spine.
Over the spine.
Look how big it was.
Is that like new graffiti?
Yeah, I used to be terrified to do this. Like, I did it eventually, but like, I used to be terrified to do it. And I was thinking to myself the other day, why am I so scared? I was looking at it and I was like,
It's
oh,
your height.
fuck.
You can look slightly over it. Boom. So this was the park. Actually, you might be able to see if you look over there. That is our, look past the trees. That is our secondary school, De La Salle College.
We're gonna take you there.
No, are we?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna take you there. See you then.
Jean-Baptiste de La Salle.
Pray for us
Live Jesus in our hearts.
forever.
So ladies and gentlemen,
This is where it happened.
this is where it all started. De La Salle College. Shout out to brother Ben. He's the one that is, he's a brother in the school, and he,
Musical genius.
yeah, he's a PhD, so he's a doctor brother, Ben Hannon.
How's it going? Hello.
Brother Willie.
All the things that they said, I want it all in my head.
And we're back.
Thanks for watching this week's vlog. Hope
Probably
you enjoyed it. A little bit different.
Yeah.
Hope you know more about us.
Next week we'll play a game, or I'm not entirely sure. I know we're going to go through the writing process in a song, whether we're going to explain how we wrote a previous song, or we'll actually write a song straight up from scratch. We'll see how it goes. We'll write lyrics and etc.
See what happens.
Yeah, absolutely. We've been those guys from that band. Hope you enjoyed the vlog. We'll see you next time. Peace.